Good morning, athletes. Good morning, parents. Again, my name is Michelle Kumagali, registered dietitian, former professional soccer player, and currently working in private practice and Chicago Fire FC. Yesterday we talked about making sure you pack your fuel and hydration and how important hydration and fuel is leading up to the weekend. Today, we're going to talk about what we should have the night before the tournament, the morning before our game, and things like that. So super important. We're going to have a super active weekend. So fueling going into it is extremely important. So our first game or our first training is going to be as close to the last, our effort and performance. So Friday night, we are looking to have our dinner, right? So dinner, we want half of the plate to be a starchy carb. So that could be pasta, rice, potatoes, anything like that, because that is your energy. Then we want the other half of the plate is in between color. So we can get some vegetables in, maybe some fruit, and then a protein. So whether you have a burger or you have chicken or you have shrimp or salmon, whatever that protein is, we want that to be about a fourth of a plate. On top of it, if we're having something early in the morning and we can't get a full meal in, let's have a snack before we go to bed just to top off those energy stores. Next thing, in the morning, we want to eat something 2.5, 3 hours before warm up. Now, if you're there, you have to be there at 9. We're probably not going to eat breakfast at 6 a.m. or 6:30. So that's why that snack before we go to bed is even more important. And in the morning, we can have a meal, but maybe it's just a smaller meal at 7 or 7:30. But we want to make sure that it's not going to be affecting our stomach and have some GI upset when going into training and games. So if we have something at 10 or 11, we can get a full meal in. And yet again, we want half of our plate to be a carbohydrate. Maybe we do oatmeal or we do some cereal, and then we need some protein. So whether that's yogurt or milk or eggs, and then we have some fruit as the color. I'm not going to make you guys have vegetables. But again, we're having this balanced meal, and we can have smaller meals or snacks going into the practice and training as well. Because again, we want that fuel, we want that energy. But also make sure we are hydrating this whole time. We're hydrating at dinner. We're hydrating before we go to bed. We have an electrolyte maybe around dinner time with our fluids. In the morning, you can also have maybe electrolyte beverage, maybe Gatorade Zero, anything like that. Because we are going to be sweating and working really hard today, we want to make sure we're going in hydrated. So here's your tips for today. Tomorrow, I'm excited to see everyone and we'll give you another tip. Have a great day and good luck.